Yeah, it's your boy Fist in his house, bringing another great edition of Call of Duty 4 from me to you, because that's what I do. And this is a special gameplay to me in two aspects. First aspect is, I mean, we were down by 17 points, 17 kills at one time, and we were steadily at 16 kills within the last minute and 50 seconds, and I came back and won the game! And the other part is this, is that the M4, I'm planning on, I don't know, this week or next week, I'm going to shoot it, the M4 automatic, soon enough, whether it be this week or next week, I don't know. So that's another good reason I'm kind of excited about it. I really didn't know, you know, I knew the M4, everybody in the forums during beta were complaining about it, saying it was overpowered at the time, which, you know, the forums is the worst place that developers can listen to anybody. If you're a developer and you're watching this video, I'm going to save you tons and tons of problems. Do not listen to people in the forums. If you really want to see, you know, where an error is, where people think the weapons are overpowered, go to YouTube. They'll post a video. Forums are yesterday's news. If something is overpowered or there's something wrong, somebody will post video factual evidence as to why the weapon's either messed up or whatever the reason may be. You'll see it visually. There's no denying of visual proof. So, you know, that's the one thing, you know, I mean, like, don't ever go to these people in the forums. All they do is troll you to see what they can get you to do, and you guys fall for it. See, the developers they're so stuck in their cubby holes, in their cubicles developing the game, they just assume that everybody who comes to their forums have the best of intentions to make they think the people who hang out in the forums are the people who have the best intentions of their game, which that's not the case. The people who hang out in the forums are the lowest forms of people in your game. Those are the biggest trolls that have I mean, they are probably the most inverted, non-social people on the planet that's playing your game, that don't even have the clue to common sense as to what's going on, you know, as far as, you know, what's right and what's wrong. They don't represent the majority. That's for a fact. I mean, obviously, you know, I mean, when Call of Duty forums was out, when Call of Duty 4 forums were out, it was just regular CallOfDuty.com, whatever it was. You know, I battled for a lot of shit in the beginning. You know, I battled for, you know, a lot of stuff, and, you know, hopefully a lot of these people didn't get away with half of the stuff they got away with. It was ridiculous. And that's, you know, because here's the reason why they thought the M4 was overpowered. Because they gravitate to the first weapon and they don't test. I mean, beta is to test all the weapons. When you get a beta, you know, what they should do in beta, they should just go ahead and take out, you know, the statistics like KDR, all that shit. Just leave it out so people actually test all the weapons and then tell you what they think. Because that's what I do. When I get a beta, I don't care about my KDR. I figure out which one's the best weapon. Okay, fine. That's it. Then I move on to every single weapon. I mean, I got up to the G3 in Call of Duty 4. Tested that out. I mean, that was like the last day, the last Thursday. I can remember it like yesterday. The last Thursday before beta was turned off, 30 days before the game was released. Wanted to get up to the G3 to see what it was like, because they released one more weapon. And by then, people were just like, whatever. But I got that far to test that stuff out, because I wanted to know. I mean, that was the least stuff that I had to test once the game came out. And then, you know, once the game came out, you know, people, you know, they nerfed the M4 and it wasn't comparable. And I mean, if the M4 stayed the way it was, it'd have been comparable. It would have been able to battle the M16 and the AK-47. It would have been a nice circular battle, you know, AK-47, M16, M4. They would have been in a circle. I mean, every one of those weapons had a purpose to fight each other. But, you know, as it turned out, you know, that's just the way it goes. And it goes on to the next thing. I mean, it got worse. You know, Modern Warfare 2, you know, I mean, those forums were amazingly crazy. You know, you put a nuke in there. I mean, we got people talking about putting dinosaurs in the game. Come on, man. So, I mean, like, I was happy for the M4. I like the way the M4 sounds and feels, and it hits really hard in this game. And, I mean, those were appropriate feelings to the game. And you don't feel the same way when you shoot the Scar silenced or the ACR. You just don't feel that oomph in it. Or, you know, when you shoot the AK-47 and the M4 silenced, in even if it's not silenced in Call of Duty 4, I think they had the most pronounced sounding qualities and weight to the controller. I mean, it translated over. Now, obviously, I don't never use vibration because, I mean, obviously it'll mess up your aim. But you'll see right here, I think the highest we were down was 17 kills. I went on a 15 kill streak. Came back with this M4. This is how beautiful this thing. Now I had the M4 with deadly impact, and it made all the difference with the silencer. I mean, that's like perfect balance. Like you had silencer with deep impact, deadly impact. It's deep impact, obviously. Deep impact. Yes. So the M4 was nice, and you notice when I ADS with this. Look at this. Look at this little bitch. This guy, he wanted to get me so bad, he brought out the grenade launcher because he couldn't battle me. He didn't have deep impact, so he had to go to a grenade launcher. And look at that. You still got on. Because I had the deep impact. There's nothing you can do once you got the deep impact on. You get hide behind a rock or whatever, you're going to get sliced up. And there you go. I get grenaded again. That's the only way they're going to get me. Grenaded me. That's okay. I don't know. I think it's right here. I go on the 15 kill streak right here. But yeah, I locked down the perimeter right here, took over the game, and won it with how many, like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Look at, hey, he could make a comeback. But I think the highest point was we were behind 17 kills, and we were right around between 15 and 16, all the way up to like a minute and something. And then we came back, and whoo, man, it was a great game. These are the games you live for.
Your score wasn't that good.
Look at, you know, I'm like the only one on my team doing anything against two other guys. It was basically like 2-on-2 with a bunch of fillers in there. So it was a great matchup of wits. These are the type of games that you love and you live for because they bring back the Call of Duty-ness. So you're like, yes, I love it. Look, you try to sneak me. Ain't gonna happen. You thought you was gonna come around like dumbass. Okay, I got UAV up. That's what I'm talking about. You got to come into the fire. And see, that's the thing. You got UAV up, guess what you got to use? You want to come across there, you either got to come with a precision-ass aim, or you better use smoke. And see, that's the importance of it. See how I use it? I think that was smoke. And then, look at that. I think I used smoke, and I think I moved up, or I threw a grenade, because I think they were going to move up in the smoke. But then I used smoke to make a move. Either come back around this way, and I'm watching the... Yep, see, I'm watching the mini-map. So I could have even went bigger on the to the larger map, hit the back bar, hit the back button. But I knew they were gonna come this way. The helicopter got some cover. They're trying to go long distance on me. You can't do it. I got this on lock. We're still losing. What is this? 16 seconds and we're still losing. Like, no, a minute and 12 seconds. Yeah, see, so we were deep into losing. And we finally came back and I was like, yes. I think I get one more kill right here. 15 kill streak. Is it coming? Oh, yes, there it is. Booyah. 15 kills. 16 kills right there. Coming back. 16 kills. 16 kills in a row. I don't think I get 20, but that was a good game. Then one of our guys finally came to life and pulled through I shut those dudes down. We shut them down. Brought the game back. Even in bitch mode with their grenade launchers, they couldn't stop us. But the M4s are great weapons. You guys want, real good changes? AK for the last kill. That's how I do it. Woo! If you want real good, look at that bitch left. left the game, couldn't take the pressure, and beat it. Just beat it. Eat it, beat it, eat it. So if you guys really want good changes in your game, man, they got to be vocal on the videos and Twitter, the up-to-date shit. Those forums are whack. The monitors are whack. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Until next time, it's your boy Fizz. Peace, and I'm out.